best two-year-old in Europe, yet neglected by his stable jockey. Today, Ray Cochrane rides. ALWASMI, beautifully bred, but looks slow in this grade. Richard Hill's the jockey. ANGARA Abyss, ridden by Greville Starkey. He rode the favourite last year. Now he's on an outsider. ASCOT Knight, AJDAL's stable companion, but preferred by jockey Walter Swinburn, who has twice won the Derby. Bellotto, never raced beyond a mile, ridden by champion jockey Pat Eddery. Entitled, the representative of trainer Vincent O'Brien, who has won the Derby 6 times, ridden by American Cash Asmussen. Groom Dancer, unbeaten this year, but this French raider is the mount of teenager Dominique Boeuf, who's having his first ride at Epsom. Gulf King won one of the principal trials of the Derby. Paul Cook has the mount. BEY, one of only 4 in the field to have won over the distance. Richard Quinn rides. Legal Bid, only one of 2 unbeaten colts in the field, but rejected by Steve Cauthen, so Tony Ives gets the ride. Love the Groom, the mount of Willie Carson, who's won 10 English Classics and the Derby twice. Most Welcome was disqualified from 3rd place in the 2,000 guineas, but jockey Paul Eddery retains the ride. Mountain Kingdom steps up in class here, and the first Derby ride for Michael Roberts. PERSIFLEUR, French trainer Patrick Bianca entered 23 for the race. This is his representative. International star Tony Cruz is the jockey. Reference Point, the favourite, rated the best 2-year-old in Europe last year. Today, ridden by Steve Cauthen, bidding for his 2nd Derby. Romantic Prince, a first runner in the race for trainer Chris Wall. A 2nd ride for jockey Willie Ryan. SADJIYD from France shares with only one other runner the distinction of being unbeaten. Yves Saint-Martin rides. Sir Harry Lewis, John Reid gets the ride on this colt, who steps up in class this afternoon. Water Boatman hasn't got his head past the post first in 4 attempts. Brian Rouse has the difficult job of changing that today.
At 7-4, SADJIYD is 13-2 from 7-1, and Legal Bid out to 9-1, opened up at 7s. Bellotto 10-1 from 12-1, and Entitled 12-1 again, reverting back from 10s. Groom Dancer 16s, Ascot Knight 25-1, together with AJDAL. Love the Groom and Most Welcome, both on the 33-1 mark. Mountain Kingdom and PERSIFLEUR also 33s. BEY steady at 50-1, together with Sir Harry Lewis, the same price, 50-1, reverting back from 66s. Gulf King is 100-1 from 66-1, and Romantic Prince 100-1. ANGARA Abyss is 150s, together with Water Boatman and ALWASMI, and they all show.
For the 208th Derby, under orders, and they're away, and a pretty level break too. With through the first furlong up on the very wide outside, ALWASMI showing very good pace. A little bit slowly away was SADJIYD, and that's 3 or 4 lengths dropped off the pace, and now Reference Point has come through to take it up. And it's Reference Point and Legal Bid and Water Boatman chased up on the inside, tracked by Sir Harry Lewis. That's on the right of the picture. On the extreme right is Love the Groom. The French raider SADJIYD is some way adrift, and they go up the hill on the far side of the track. And it's Water Boatman just disputing it with Reference Point in second. ALWASMI on the wide outside. Then just in behind these comes ASCOT Knight and BEY, and Legal Bid is handy, and ANGARA Abyss is handy, and Love the Groom is handy. And Water Boatman was on the outside, just checking Love the Groom and Sir Harry Lewis there. But the favourite has it as they head with a mile to go. It's Reference Point in the lead. Reference Point showing the way to BEY. Then comes ASCOT Knight on the outside, and then Legal Bid, then AJDAL with just in behind these comes Water Boatman. SADJIYD is still some little way adrift, and the other French raider is mid-division as they begin the descent now to Tattenham Corner, and they've got 7 furlongs left to go. Reference Point has it from BEY in second, then ASCOT Knight on the outside, and then Legal Bid and Water Boatman, then AJDAL and Most Welcome, the horse with the noseband on the outside of the pack. Behind these comes Sir Harry Lewis and Love the Groom. Then PERSIFLEUR and Gulf King, entitled mid-division, and they're well past halfway. And SADJIYD is still well in arrears. 5 to go. The favourite Reference Point out in front from ASCOT Knight in second and Most Welcome third. And Ibn Bay 4 and Legal Bid looks for room. And Bellotto looks for room at the rear of the field. And they begin the descent to Tattenham Corner. And it's Reference Point in the lead. Reference Point and Steve Cauthen out in the lead from ASCOT Knight second. Then in third is Most Welcome and Ibn Bay. Then AJDAL next to the rails. Legal Bid comes with the run. Sir Harry Lewis comes with the run. Bellotto tries to make ground on the left of the picture. SADJIYD starts to pick up ground. Also looking for room is Groom Dancer. I think just over 2 furlongs to go. And Reference Point has it from ASCOT Knight. Then comes Most Welcome and Sir Harry Lewis. Bellotto makes good ground on the outside. Entitled coming with a run. They've got a furlong and a half to go, and the favourite has it, but only just. As Most Welcome throws down a big challenge. Reference Point in the yellow. Most Welcome with a noseband. Bellotto starts to pick up ground in the white sleeves, but Reference Point holds on. Reference Point really battles. Most Welcome second. Bellotto is third. He has to be straightened out close home, but the favourite wins. Reference Point a photo for second. Most Welcome and Bellotto. Then came Sir Harry Lewis, Entitled and Mountain Kingdom. Then SADJIYD and Groom Dancer, disappointing runs. Then AJDAL and PERSIFLEUR, and behind these ASCOT Knight, Love the Groom, Ibn Bay. Then Gulf King, and the back marker last of all was Romantic Prince. And so on the 6-4 favourite, Steve Cauthen has won his second derby on number 16, Reference Point, owned by Mr. Lewis Freedman, bred by him at the Cliveden Stud, ridden by Steve Cauthen, Steve's second derby winner, and this one trained, as his first one was, by Henry Cecil at Newmarket, and ridden by Steve in similar front-running fashion. Officially, it's a photo for second place between number 13, which is Most Welcome, ridden by Paul Eddery, and number 5, Bellotto, ridden by his brother Pat. They're in a photo for second and
16 Reference Point, the 6-4 favourite. Second, number 13, Most Welcome at 33 to 1, and third, number 5, Bellotto, 11 to 1. The tape returns win £3.40. Places £1.50, £5.20, and £2.90. The dual forecast paid £56.50 and 19 rand.
Was Reference Point, the winner Reference Point. Second was Most Welcome. Third was Bellotto. Fourth was Sir Harry Lewis. Fifth was Entitled, the Irish Raider. Sixth, Mountain Kingdom, staying on well. Seventh, the French runner Groom Dancer. Eighth, SADJIYD, disappointing, never showed. Ninth, AJDAL, weakened. PERSIFLEUR finished 10th. ASCOT Knight weakened up the home straight to go 11. 12 was Love the Groom. 13, Ibn Bay dropped away. 14th was Legal Bid, stable companion of the winner, disappointing that. 15th, ANGARA Abyss. 16th, Water Boatman. 17th was Gulf King. 18th was ALWASMI, dropped right away that. A disappointing run. Last horse home, Romantic